Are you looking to open or expand a tax business? If this is you, I know that you've been doing your research, and there are several opportunities out here when it comes to opening or expanding your current tax business. And I'm here today to discuss with you why you should partner with Financial Wellness instead of working for a major franchise. Our partnership packages are designed for tax preparers who have not obtained their own EFIN. If you are new to the tax business or looking to branch off and start your own tax business, this is a great package to start with. We offer 70-30, 80-20, and 90-10 splits in favor of the partner, all with no EFIN required. With Financial Wellness, you have the ability for unlimited income potential, custom business name. You're able to brand your own business. You'll have a custom mobile app, IRS approved courses, audit protection, 24/7 customer support. You're able to control your own destiny, work when and how much you want to work. You'll also be able to offer bank products where you can deduct the fees from the refund, offer advances, debit cards, and print checks right there in your office. Okay, and there's no accounting background or degree required. We will train you and be with you every step of the way. Now, with the major franchises, they control how much money you make. You're building their brand. They don't give you the option to build your own brand. You do not have access to a mobile app. You can take IRS approved courses, but not all franchises offer this. You'll have audit protection. When you leave the major franchises, you cannot take your clients with you. They're in control of your destiny. You work when they tell you you can work. You'll also be able to offer bank products with them as well. But just keep in mind that all the bank products that you have over with Financial Wellness may not be available with all franchises. Some franchises no longer give you the ability to print checks. Okay, so most of them give you the option to either load it on a debit card or get direct deposit. So just keep that in mind. And also with them, you don't have to have an accounting background or a degree. Now, I know y'all are all excited and y'all are wondering, okay, you're talking about the pros and the cons, but guess what? Show me the money. Show me the money. Is it more beneficial to be with Financial Wellness, or should I go and work with one of the major franchises? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this scenario. So I need you to keep this in mind, okay? So we know that tax season is from January to April. Right? So normally we'll round that off to 4 months, but it's really only 3.5 months. So the scenario that I'm doing today is going to be based off working for 14 weeks. Okay? Now I want y'all to understand, especially if you're new to the tax business, the starting average tax prep fee in the United States is between $300 to $450. So for this scenario, I'm going to use $350. Now, the major franchises normally start their pay rate between $8 and $10 an hour. So for this scenario, I'm going to use $10 an hour. Financial Wellness partnerships, you're able to earn, remember, 70%, 80%, or 90% of the actual tax prep fees. So for this scenario, I'm going to use 70%, and I'm also going to do a scenario for 80%. During the tax season, you work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you're able to complete one tax return each hour. So that's what our scenario is going to be based off of, and that's how I came up with these calculations, okay? Remember, you're working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you're able to complete one tax return an hour. So that means you're going to be doing 8 tax returns a day. Now, I do have a little side note. I just want y'all to keep in mind that I'm basing this scenario off of that, but most financial wellness partners are able to complete 2 basic tax returns in 1 hour. But remember, we are only using 1 tax return an hour for this scenario. So first, I'm going to talk about with the major franchise. Here's the chart right here. You can see it with your own eyes. So based off of you working 8 hours a day, doing 8 tax returns 5 days a week, okay, at a rate of $10 an hour. Okay, so the franchise will make $2,800 a day off of your pen, off of what you're personally doing for this company. Okay, out of that $2,800, they're going to give you $80 for the day. Okay, franchise for the week will make $14,000, and they're going to give you $400. For the month, they will make $56,000, and your earnings from that will be $1,600 for the month. Okay, during the entire tax season, based off of you doing this every single day for 14 weeks, charging the client $350. Now remember, that's the starting rate. The franchise will make $196,000 for the tax season, and out of that $196,000, you've earned $5,600 for the tax season. And guess what? Those earnings are before taxes actually come out. Now, let's look at financial wellness partnership. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to look at it with the 70%. Okay, so with financial wellness, same exact scenario, you would actually earn $1,960 a day. Okay, and financial wellness will get $840. Okay, so for the week, you would make $9,800. Financial wellness will make $4,200 for the week. In a month, you would make $39,200. Financial wellness will make $16,800. For the tax season, you would have made $137,000. Financial wellness would have made $58,800. So I'm pretty sure, you can see the significant difference. Okay. Now, I know that some people might be thinking, well, what if I don't reach that goal, right? What if I don't do 8 people a day, 5 days a week? But guess what? If you did half of this scenario, which would be 4 clients a day, 5 days a week, you would make $68,600 for the tax season. Okay, now what if, I'm not even going to do 4 clients a day. So what if you just did a quarter of the scenario, which would be 2 clients a day, 5 days a week? You would make $34,300 for the tax season. Do you see how realistic these goals are and how obtainable they are? And also, as a business owner, you can write off your business expenses and drastically reduce your taxable liability. Now, here we go again, just with the same scenario, but just with the partner who's on the 80% as opposed to 70%. Okay, so on the 80%, as you can see, you would make $2,240 a day for the same exact work. Okay, you would make $11,200 a week, $44,800 for the month, and $156,800 for the actual tax season. And same thing as with the 70%. With the 80%, if you did half of this scenario, that would be 4 clients a day, 5 days a week, and you would make $78,400 for the tax season. Guys, that's the first quarter of the year. Okay, if you did a quarter of this scenario, again, it's 2 clients a day, 5 days a week. So you can work Monday through Friday and have the weekends off. Okay, and you would make $39,200 for the actual tax season. Okay, so I really wanted to go over that to let y'all know how obtainable that really is. And remember, we based the scenario off of charging $350 per tax return, which is normally one of the starting averages. So the prices go up from there. Even with the major franchises, the major franchises, I have seen them charge over $1,000 at times to do tax returns. And with them, if you're making $10 an hour and you finish that tax return in an hour, even though they charge $1,200, you're only going to get $10. Okay, even if it took you a little longer and you took 2 hours, they're still going to make $1,200 and they're only going to give you $20. That's also still going to be taxed. Okay, so if you're really looking and thinking about opening up a tax office, make sure you weigh all of your options. Make sure you understand what's going on. Financial wellness, we are always here for you. We are available to answer any questions that you may have so that you can make sure that you're making the right decision. So if you are ready to go from employee to entrepreneur, contact Financial Wellness today. And one thing I want to point out, when you're looking to partner with a company or go work for a major franchise, you have to make sure you have the right leadership. That is so important with any decision that you make. Okay, you want to make sure even in these partnerships that you have a leader that is for you. Okay, that they care about your well-being and they are willing to create other leaders and not keep you stagnated. So make sure you keep that in mind. Okay, now I know I gave, a handful of information, but again, if you're interested or if you have any type of questions, concerns, contact Financial Wellness and we'll be glad to answer any questions and assist you with making a decision and moving forward with opening up a tax office. Now, and I know with some people that may see this video and they like, well, you know what? I already have an EFIN. Well, guess what? No problem. If you already have an EFIN, you can purchase our award-winning software. Our software is really awesome. You can give us a call. We can go ahead and send you a demo. We have no hidden fees. We don't charge for e-filing. You get to set your own fees. You have unlimited users, electronic signatures, mobile app, paperless technology. You have the ability to work from home, work out of your existing office, open up another tax office if you're already operating a tax office, and you can operate your tax business mobily. So you have so many different options when it comes to using Financial Wellness software. It is very user-friendly, okay? And you receive VIP customer support, and listen, I don't want to drag this out. I don't want to keep going on and on, but it is definitely something that is worth checking out. So again, whether you're looking for a partnership or you're already an EFIN holder and you're looking for that software, contact Financial Wellness today.